Good launch again. With all the FiveM lag, this first corner could be... Okay, it wasn't as bad as what I thought it could be. That was a good start, up into 6th. None of it actually matters in the end, given we're just going to be... We're just going to be limited to what cars we get, but it's always good to have a good start, even in a random oil race. Alright, 3rd place after the first lap. Oh, what a scumbag! And we get a contender E109. This is not quick. This does not want to turn. I am having significant issues. I wonder if 3rd place is the best I'm going to end up. I've just realised that one of the things that's going to be a thing in this track is that first corner is going to be, or could be, a total nightmare. If you're in something that's quick and then you just randomly switch into something that's got no turning capability, you're going to have so many issues. Okay, this first lap has this first lap of a random vehicle has gone a lot worse than the first lap of the track entirely. Zentorno, yes, I can get behind this. Just need to not get involved in any nonsense. There's a lot going on right now, as we can see. That's a habanero. Okay, back up into the top 5. Top 5's always possible. What next? And then the perennial, which is the new meme vehicle that's ridiculously quick, based on Serennial. I don't dare use the Kers boost. It's too quick. Without the Kers boost. Okay, this is a little bit rigged. I'll give you that. I literally don't have any space to use the Kers boost. Jesus, it's so... When this thing can go 250 miles an hour, having it on a short track like this is just ridiculous. Look at this! And then I ended up in a Seminole. Yeah, it wasn't worth doing the extra speed. I ended up just... That's what I was talking about. If you're in something that's super quick and then you end up in something that's super slow and can't turn. Wow, the leader is so far ahead. You can see him on the map, the red dot. He's almost like half a lap ahead. He's had some good luck. Yeah, that crash could have been a lot worse, to be fair, so I'm okay with that. It's not really rigged, though, how it is right now. I've had some very good cars already and some very bad cars, and it's already only 5 laps in, so I feel like this is reasonable. This Seminole has not done me well. Alright. The name that I shall not mention. I'll have to take out if ever I've seen one. I'm surely waiting for that. No? This is a very good track for random all. This is an excellent random all track. Short enough to make it interesting with new cars every, say, 40-50 seconds. But then there's like kind of enough space and enough of a track to make it interesting from a racing perspective as well. My god, everybody is so far behind the leader. PJ is just miles ahead. It always seems to be the case. Like, quite often there'll just be one person who just gets an incredible amount of cars right from the very start and you never see them again. That's what happened on the jumps, crossover jumps race. Yeah, I haven't mentioned that was the that was from Roadkill, so I'm sure the comments have already happened at this point. How do you know that was Phil Watson from Roadkill? How does he not know that? Every team. Unmarked Coquette Grand Sport. This looks like the GTA 4 Coquette. Unmarked, it has... Oh, of course. Unmarked as in, it's a police car. Remember the, I always remember Vice City with the cheetah. Oh, I'm in second? Success? I'm 32 seconds behind the leader. I think this is a battle over seconds so far. Yeah, the cheetah from Vice City that was based on Miami Vice, Crockett and Tubbs with the sirens. I always used to like that. That was a good car. I remember trying to get it, getting a wanted level high enough. And then stealing it was a challenge. Oh, there's a tractor. Still never had a tractor in a random alt. I'm gonna say it every time. Okay. The Regina sedan for the leader. Leader might get a little bit caught up on this lap, and it seemed like he was caught up on the last lap. That has been a horrendous turn for the Z-Type. Wow. I did not do that very well at all. I lost so much time. I think I just momentarily forgot what a Z-Type is like. Feels slower than what a Z-Type normally is. I wonder if it's been changed on FiveM. This is our Z-Type that has handling actually befitting a car of its age. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. This is not a quick car. As soon as I saw that I got the Z-Type, I was thinking, oh great, this is a good car. And yeah, it is not a quick car. I have dropped many positions. Okay, the leader is only 10 seconds ahead of second place now, so it has closed up. Oh, Fig Jam in a drift car, I think that is. Sand King XL, this isn't going to necessarily help me too much. This is big. This is such a big vehicle. Looks like it's a standard Regina. We can pass that no problem. back marker as well, though. Okay, so this hasn't been too bad, the Sand King. Alright, give me something good. Supercar next. Supercar, 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 supercar. Just when you think you couldn't get a vehicle that was any bigger than the Sand King, you go and get the Marshall. Quicker than the Sand King, though, from what I can remember. Good acceleration as well, so... Jesus. Both sides got overtaken. Oh, that was a nice overtake, that, from Nor. That was like Mika Hakkinen on Schumacher. Oh, Jesus. Roof's gone. That was reminiscent of Hakkinen on Schumacher. Nor comes up the inside of the slow-moving Marshall. Passes Benimi into the corner. And I lost 2 positions. Roosevelt. It was a pretty good start in terms of the cars that I got. I got some decent cars early on with the Centano and stuff. But the last few cars have definitely left something to be desired. Oh, there's another tractor. Fig Jam's had a bad time. We've seen 2 tractors so far. Yeah, I like the Roosevelt. The Roosevelt's a nice car to drive. It's obviously not quick, but it's pretty nice to drive. It's a pleasant driving experience. Jesus. It's quicker than an XA21, seemingly. And now I've got the same XA21 that he just had. Can you believe it? Hopefully I have a better lap than he did. Oh my god. I jinxed it. I absolutely jinxed it. I got demon dragged. Just when you don't want to have a bad lap. Or a mistake. When you're in a quick car. You want to just utilise the maximum of it. And of course, that never happens. That wasn't even anywhere close to my best lap. That was a shame. Landstalker. We've seen quite a few tractors. That's the 3rd one so far, I think. The lead has changed as well. PJ is no longer in the lead. It's now Turbo Saab. So PJ must have had some bad luck after all his good luck at the start of the race. Still 10 minutes to go. It could all still change. Just need some decent cars. Right. Closing in on a top 5 position. Success! Top 5's always possible. Oh, here's PJ. He was leading at one point. Now he's got the Z-type that I had earlier. The bike! No, the bicycle! The stupid... I was just about to get into 4th. God damn it. God damn it! Every time you try to get something put together and you're just about to have a good time, it all goes to hell. Damn it. Gonna need something better. I feel like top 5 is the aim, if it's possible. Depends what we get, it might not be possible, but it's got to be the aim. The very top few are quite far away from each other, far away from everybody else. But anything can happen, that's the beauty of a random all. Anything can happen. Proper Strider hype. It's pretty quick, the Strider. Can't believe I did a 44-second lap. Okay, there's 6th. Just a classic, okay, that's... I'm not going to complain about that in a random all. Oh, there's 5th place just ahead. Rusty Rebel versus that thing. It's got one hell of an engine sound, that. The Super Drop Diamond W16. I knew I recognized it and I knew what it was. I just couldn't figure out what the full name of it was. 5th place is gonna say bye-bye a little bit, I think. I have to just live to fight another day. Maybe we'll get something better on the next lap. Oh, someone's upside down. Oh no! No! He gets a filter. Oh. 5th place is looking less and less likely. Oh my god. Oh my god. You can get away. I think the last few times I've had the stance to rope, I've gotten away with it because we've been on a flat circuit. You absolutely can't get away with it on a city circuit. Keep on the flat bits. Another tractor. That looks like the V8 tractor though. That's a bit quicker, I think. And I'm about to get lapped. Benimi in the lead now. Lead has changed. Wonder what happened to Turbo. He's 12 seconds off the lead. Oh my god. I'm so... Lapped by the top two. The chances of 5th place have just gone. I'm in 10th now. This car has just ruined everything. This car has ruined my entire race. Just get across the line, please. Just get across the line. Oh, please. Oh, and the Omnis. Something nice to make me feel better about what nonsense I've just experienced. As 3rd place is behind me, coming round to lap me. Yeah, this is the most enjoyable lap I've had so far. I'm okay with this. It's made me feel better about my awful previous lap. Oh, this makes me feel even better than that though. First person has to be done. The ferocious 312. Very much okay to have this on one of the laps. Goodbye. Only I can have it for longer. And then in a June loader, of course. Straight into the wall. Didn't gain a single position. That's how bad the Stansterope lap was. Not even my fastest lap in the ferocious 312, that perennial. And then it gives me the absolute troll of the June loader. Didn't gain a position. The Stansterope lap was so bad. That I didn't even gain a position after having the Omnis and then the ferocious 312. God damn it. And then I get the June loader. It gives me 2 nice vehicles. And then it brings me right back down to earth again. We might get one more lap in. Yeah, just lap me again. Oh, what a scumbag! Deluxo Street. Deluxo that's actually a normal Deluxo. Probably going to get one more lap in. There's another Stansterope. Can't use your doors to make your car wider and expect me still not to come through. Just knock those doors off. Alright, last lap this is going to be. What are we going to get for the final lap? Null. I don't even know what this is. What is this? Have I even seen this before? Oh, the Fortune. Name is broken. I don't know whether I've even driven one of these before. But I do remember the Fortune. Vaguely. Don't think we're going to gain any more positions though. Unfortunately. If I lose top 10 because of that, I'm going to be so annoyed. Ah, well. So Benimi ended up winning in the end. A lap ahead of everybody else. At least I kept top 10, but that stance rope lap ruined it. If it hadn't have been for the stance rope, that could have been a top 5. Maybe even slightly better. After getting the Ferocious as well, but that was pretty fun to get the Ferocious for the first time in a random all race. But the stance rope just ruined me. Also, still no Rusty Tractor in a random all.